You know what? Might as well grab hold of the case right quick. Right there. Go right there. Might as well just. Whoa, wrong button. Was it? There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Jesus Christ. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Finally moved inside, so everything's actually visible now. Finally went out and got myself a large flipping pad. Put that together so I can just chill out inside now without damaging my knives any more than they already get damaged. Considering my flooring is solid concrete, so it was a necessary need. I mean, I wouldn't really know how it works per se. I'm from what I know, it's just a live stream, but in a shorts configuration. I mean, technically, you can donate if you wanted to, just like a normal live stream, but I don't make any money off of this. This is just me doing my own thing. Now, I won't tell you not to if you want to, but I'm not asking you to. Hope everyone's doing good though. Nice relaxing night. Or evening. It's almost night. Still a little bit of daylight out, it looks like. Well, I'm doing tricks right now. What do you want to see? Like a net catch or something specific like that? I can do net catch, just not when I'm sitting down. Let's see. I haven't tried this on my knees before, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm use the Orca for it. Yes, it is dangerous. That's what makes it fun. Hey, I said what I said. I'm not backing out on it. You mean like this? Or like this? Like that? Like this? Right. Or like that again? I'm just having fun. I'm getting tired of flipping this thing. I'm flipping it all day. I don't want that either. Here we go. Something nice and unique. I am 21 years old. I got my jawbone now. No, I don't have any kids. I'm too young for that. Too young, too broke. I just look and sound older than I am. No, I cannot do that. I can barely giraffe at this time. I'm still trying to get my mind wrapped around it properly. Let's see. No, it's... I can do that sometimes into a pinky chap, but used to call your ex the jawbone. I don't know, was she blade biased too? I can't Van Gogh anymore, apparently. That sucks. I need to keep working on that again. I'm trying to be fun, okay? I'm only doing what I can. There's only so much that one person can do. Can I still get you pinky check with this? No, apparently not. Plus, this gives me more reason to flip other stuff in my collection. If you hear someone yelling outside, ignore it. Come on. Yeah, this thing just don't wanna do its due. Nope. It might have bind now. Apparently not. Overhand scissor. Trying to think of what that is. I know the regular scissor, just not on this knife apparently. I haven't been focusing on my scissor a lot lately. Probably gotten rusty on it a bit. I've been so focused on my net catches, which apparently I still can't do on this knife properly, as well as trying to get the draft down. Let's move to a knife I'm more comfortable with, actually. Let's go ahead and just... Yeah, no thanks, I don't want to do that. Last thing I need is a ring of shame right now. By the way, I have every Anyway, I have my full collection on me right now, so anything specific you want to see it with, just say it. Don't worry, I wasn't flipping you off. Right now, I'm flipping the Maxxis Covenant V3 on bushings with the green, black, and yellow carbon fiber handle inserts that I got from Will Hirsch at Blade Show. I don't flip this thing like ever, so it just kind of sits there doing its own thing. I'd love to flip it more often. But the inlays pop out very easily, so I just tend to use it as a steak knife these days. It's also got a weird balance. It's got a weird balance. My least flipped knife. I think that would be this. That's a Solo blade on Kraken handles. Handles slapped together. Despite being trash, this thing actually flips pretty damn good. And weirdly enough, I prefer this over this. How does that make sense? It probably doesn't. You're all good. You said flip my least flipped knife. Solo on Kraken handles. Handles slapped together, plenty of play, one washer on each handle. And yet, I prefer to flip this over the Orca V1.5. Throwing shade at JK Design now. He wouldn't like to hear that. And yet somehow it's kind of bouncy. You know what? I should probably carry this to work one day. I think that'd be nice. Let's try and do this. Yeah, for real, Rick Orca. Put that up there. Oh, there. right there. Fuck you. I'll just shift over here. Yeah, it does surprisingly still sound pretty good. It flips insanely good for what it is, too. But don't worry. The solo still exists. I still have it. Back to this thing. I've been told I should get Monarch handles and put this blade on them, but I can't find Monarch handles, so yeah, that's a thing. I just use Carbon Honey thick, and when it gets too gunky, I put in a little bit of Super Lube, the same as the Will Hirsch and his reputation, his deal. I think that's enough of this knife. It's really loud. But can I interest you in another Kraken? But with a Damascus blade. You as well, man. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Maybe I'll try and do this more often. Maybe I should go ahead and copy shared that a little bit. Yeah. love this thing. I just don't flip it much anymore. I've mostly been flipping strictly titanium knives for a good long while, so everything aluminum in my collection's kind of just been left on the back burner. That goes for the Kraken, my Lucha, my blue bushing Tally Z. Yo man, what's up? How's it going, my friend? The Orion 1.5 trainer that I never use because I don't like trainers. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Just kind of chilling out. This gives me more of an opportunity to flip everything in my collection, talk to people, whatnot. While I can, at least, you know. Right now, I'm kind of just going through everything that I can think of. I just finished flipping with the Spiral Dama Kraken, which I love, by the way. I just need to spend a lot more time with it. I think I'll move on to my aluminum Lucha for a minute. I mean, it's a unique knife. And if there's any knives in my collection you want to see specifically, just say it. I'll grab it out of my case and I'll start messing with it a little bit. Anything goes. You know, this thing's a lot more sluggish than I remember. Yeah, this thing's a lot more sluggish than I remember, which is pretty insane for a bearing knife. Like, something weird about that thing. What is my favorite? Well, that's a loaded question. That depends. Do you mean which one is my favorite flipping wise? Do you mean which one is my favorite design wise? Or because I have a couple of favorites. Favorite flipping as of right now? I think what's so funny? Oh, then let's start. Okay, I get you now. I get it now. But my favorite flipping knife, as of right now, is my rounded Chab that I polished the handles on myself. I love this thing. And I actually got it from the same guy I got my Orca from, which isn't mine, but I put my own personal edge on this knife. I've polished the handles myself. Honestly, it's just the most consistent knife that I have right now. I enjoy its balance a lot more than anything else, but as I said, I put my own edge on this, so this thing's a razor. I'm trying to see, do I have anything I can cut with this? I don't know. This might do, but it's got a bunch of ribs and shit in it. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. I'd say it's pretty decently sharp. Yeah. You want a real knife? Hey, real knives are fun. And trainers are gay. Trainers are very gay. Don't forget it. I'm gonna try this again. See if I can get it done right. Nope. You're in Canada, so it's not easy. That is fair. That is very fair. I'm on my knees, so it's not very easy to do a lot of these tricks. As you can see, usually I pull this off every time, but being so low to the ground, I can't move as much as I need to. As you can see. There we go. I mean, I can understand that, which is a decent reason to get a clone. I just don't do clones, you know. It's just not my thing. This is an authentic JK Design Orca V1.5. Everything I own is authentic. Yeah, everything I own is authentic. I don't own any clones at all. I mean, so far as I know, this doesn't have any clones. Hold on, let me get a light so I can properly show this thing off right quick. There we go. I hope that's coming out on camera well. Copper Damascus, original Talisong. This thing is awesome. I'm trying to think if there's a place I can actually set this and still have light. But still not be blind, you know. This is the most expensive knife in my collection as of right now. And it is a one of one custom. Like, this is the only one that exists. Let's see, a place for me to set this. I guess I might be able to do that. I don't know, does that make the lighting better? There I am. Yeah. Ow, that fucking hurt. Let's put you away, pretty girl. I'm glad it's better. Oops. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I'm good. Live blood rules. It'll never beat the time that I got a random lip bleed during a live stream. I was genuinely just sitting there, and all of a sudden, it's just dripping down my fucking lip. There. But, oop. A little bit. Just a little bit. I'm all good though. I got tough skin. I forget that Tally is actually a sharp. Oh. I'm dripping on my pads. Fuck. That's a latch. More bandages. I don't think I have any napkins to clean that up with. No bueno. No bueno. I'll be good though. I'll be fine. At least I'm not like Ethan cutting open my toes by doing a toe catch. A bad one. I'm fine, don't worry. I can keep flipping. As long as I can keep flipping, I'm good. I'm gonna put some tape on this bandage right quick though, just so it doesn't fall off. Where the hell did I put my tape? Oh, it's over here. Un momento. Yeah, see, it's already falling off. That didn't help. Yeah, no pain, no gain. Yeah, I can still flip. That's all I care about. The tape isn't holding well, though. I'm gonna need more. I'm good. Oh, this is stupid. Can I still chat? Maybe? Way down low on my finger. Can I work it up? Kinda. I've been flipping for 5 years now, believe it or not. I've been flipping and collecting for 5 years, which is pretty crazy to think about. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm good. The second time I've cut this finger in the past 2 weeks, though. I think first time was with this chab, and it cut off a chunk of my finger. So, I'm good. Flipping is really fun. Trust me. I've been here 5 years and I've taken a break once because I got burnt out. So take it slow, enjoy yourself. Don't like rush everything immediately. That's what really screwed me, because my channel was originally growing like really fast. In like the span of a month, I'd grown by like 300 subs or so. Now I'm stagnated. I'm not getting nearly as many views as I used to, all because I burnt myself out and I stopped recording, I stopped flipping. I specifically focused on my desk, my gaming setup and all of that, my PC. But hey, I'm back. I'm trying. I doubt I'm gonna win the upcoming creator at the Valley Awards this year, but we can only try. Yeah, that's basically what I do. Just document, but feeling like actually putting work into something and getting a lot of views on it, it's just such a gratifying feeling. It feels really good when you do something that you like and other people like it as well and you do good for it. Like, it's a real boost in joy. It's a real joy booster, if that makes sense. It's a very good feeling. I don't need lock picking. You know why I don't need lock picking? Where is it? There it is. Oh, my knee. This does my lock picking for me. This is a door breacher. I'm good. I don't need lock picking. Yeah, Canada's built different. Here I am with 20-ish knives sitting right next to me and several firearms surrounding me. Can I still ladder with you like that? Apparently I can't ladder like that anymore. Maybe. Let me see where that's at. Fuck away. I'm not cutting off my finger. Screw off YouTube. Okay. Speaking of AR, I have one next to my bed, and it's a 3 position. Oop. What was I trying to do? Was I trying to ladder a minute ago? You once did 3 positions? Yeah. Same, brother. But I'm lonely now. How do we feel about Jawbone? How do I feel about Jawbones? Good feels? Oh no, my tape is falling off. I'm not bleeding anymore. Yeah, man, take a look at this thing, like for real. This thing is awesome. You know what? Screw the Band-Aid. This is gonna burn like hell, but screw it. Liquid bandage. Wipe off any sweat. You know, now that I think about it, I've never been cut by my Tallow song. So it officially belongs to me now, finally, after all this time of me owning it. Yes, he puts an insane amount of time into his blades, especially considering that he does this by hand with a Dremel. Like every last detail here is done by a Dremel. Dude, it's insane. I wish I could do a tour of his whole little operation. Maybe in the future when I actually start making good money, I can do that. That burns. It really is. It's crazy the amount of stuff that he can do with that one simple tool. Like, he's on another level. Stitch's work is amazing. I love his work. But GP Blades, dude, his stuff is a whole nother level on top of that. Flipping wise, not so much. But in the fact that this is art, most definitely. Like, this thing is awesome. And it's bouncy. Oh, you gotta head out? Alright, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your recovery class, whatever that is. I am kind of curious, but enjoy that. I gotta let that liquid bandage dry up before I keep flipping. I'm not a left-handed flipper. I cannot flip left-handed. I'm trying. Ow, that was sharp. That would have hurt like hell. I'm trying my best here to be entertaining and flip with my left hand. but I can't do it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm glad you're actually working towards fixing that, man. I'm really glad about that. So, get better, man. Truly. Dude, this thing sounds insane. I don't know what that for. Ah. It's holding up pretty well, surprisingly. I didn't let it dry out all the way like I should have. Let's see, what should I move on to, everybody? Anybody got an idea of what I should move on to? Anything at all? I'm unsure what to grab. I have so many options here. It's torture to choose. I'll flip this for now, if I can. Until someone tells me something else to flip, I'm gonna flip this. All right, man. You go do whatever it is you gotta do. Take care. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be live. You know what? I haven't flipped you in a while. I'm good. I'm thinking I might call it here in a minute. This has been pretty good for me. I'm happy that, oh, you are very loose, friend. What, the orc or the calico? Alright, for real. See you later, man. Appreciate you stopping by. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here in a second. I got other stuff that I gotta do tonight before I eat dinner and whatnot, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Maybe I'll make streaming on Wednesday nights an every week thing, if I can, that is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make Wednesdays a stream night from now on. If anybody's interested in that, please do let me know, because I would love to do that. But I don't want to do it if no one's gonna show up, you know. Let's see. Let's end it off with a tie wraith. Might as well. Some tie wraith flips. Finger's still doing good. I'll end it with a net catch right quick. So until I get the net catch, I'm not ending it. Here we go. Fail. Another fail. I hate doing this when I'm half sitting down. It makes it so much more difficult. Fuck. Fail again. I got this. I got this. I got this. Don't worry. I got this. I did it. I did it. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate you spending your time watching me screw around, cut my finger open, and all that. So, peace out, everybody. Have a great night.